Hey Cassandra, thank you so much for getting this call started and welcoming people from all over the country to this powerful call. Guests, we especially want to welcome you here tonight. You're going to be thanking the person who invited you to this call. So for the next about maybe 25, maybe 30 minutes at the most, just pay attention. You may want to take some copious notes, but I'm telling you, this information that we are about to share with you can change your life for the rest of your life. Now, before we go ahead and get started, I wanted to let you know we are also live on Facebook. That's right. So you can tune in to Facebook. If you're one of my friends, you may see in the news feed that we are live from my living room, and we are growing that Facebook audience right now as we speak. So listen up, guests. I want to start here tonight by sharing with you why we are all assembled here. There is a major problem going on in our country and even around the world. And what is that problem? People are sick, they are struggling, and they're not only sick, but they are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Well, why is that important to you? It's important because in this country, if you're looking for economic advancement and economic opportunity, it's all about finding a need and filling it. It's about finding solutions to problems. Well, we have a really huge problem in this country. Everyone we know is sick. They're on prescription drugs. They're dying far too early. If you look to your left, if you look to your right, we all know someone who has passed in our families even from cancer at an age that we would say is far too young. We know too many people who have resigned to a lifestyle of prescription drugs when we know that drugs are not the answer for the body to heal itself. And so there's this major problem out here, folks. Well, I'm here for this, folks. We're going to give you information on this powerful business opportunity tonight, but there's no way that you could have an awesome business without a solid, bona fide product. And so that's where we're going to start tonight. And I want to start just by telling you my story of how I came to be introduced to these O2 drops. And I know somebody tonight sent you some information, maybe by text, or they gave you a phone call and they said, hey, have you heard about those O2 drops? And most likely you had not heard about them yet. But I'm telling you, in my 20 years of being in wellness, this is the most powerful product that I've ever had my hands on. And so back in January, a friend sent me a text and they said, hey, Boomy, you've got to hear this information. Some things are exploding. Take a listen to this. And so I listened to this 3-minute recorded message, and I'm telling you, folks, my interest was piqued right away. There was a young lady on the line, and she was talking about all of the money that you could make in this short period of time. And yep, I am a money-motivated type of person, probably like a lot of you all out there. And so I said, man, this sounds really good. So I got to tell you guys that, yes, I joined for the money. If you're in business with an intent to make a profit. But really soon, I realized that, wait a minute, Boomy, this is so much more bigger than the money. There is a real crusade behind this company that's really helping people and changing lives. And it's all about these amazing O2 drops. So let me tell you a quick testimony of how I found out about the miraculousness of this product. So my mother was visiting me from Panama. She had developed some type of condition where under her arm it was swollen. So swollen and painful she couldn't even put her arm down against her body. It had turned red and black and cracked, and she was just in a bad way. So she went to a dermatologist. They gave her a prescription. Do you think it worked? Say no. It never worked. So she said, I'm in so much pain, I got to get a second opinion. She went to an internist. Well, they couldn't even figure out what the problem was. And so she was just suffering. Meanwhile, we had heard about these O2 drops. My father said, well, we've been listening to the conference calls. They say you can put this product on you topically as well, not just under your tongue. And so my father put the drops on my mother, and listen to what happened in 10 minutes. Not 10 days, not 10 hours. In 10 minutes, guys, all of the pain that she was in was gone in 10 minutes. And not only that, she kept using the drops, and by day 4, all of the swelling, all of the discoloration, all of that was gone. It just looked like a normal healed up underarm. And so when that happened, we were like, oh my gosh, everything that they're saying on these conference calls is true. Boy, do we have a hold of something. And so what should you do when you find out about something great? You should tell somebody, right? So we started telling people my mother's testimony and spreading the word. So all of the people we started sharing these O2 drops with, they started coming back to us, telling us some miraculous testimonies as well. And that just confirmed, man, we are in the right place at the right time with the right product. So I tell you, the person who invited you to this call tonight, this isn't just about trying to sell you something. It isn't about trying to just get you into something. Oxygen is life. Think about it. What's the one nutrient that you cannot go without? Not like be deficient in, but you just can't go without it at all. It is oxygen. Try going 4 minutes without oxygen and see what happens. It is the body's #1 most vital nutrient. And so cell oxygenation is so important. It's just starting to be talked about in the news, and a lot of pro sports players know about it. That's why they're spending $20,000 for these hyperbaric oxygen chambers that, can be dangerous, but we have a totally safe, all natural, non-toxic product. And I saw today somebody on Facebook posted, for babies to baby boomers and beyond. This product, guys, does some amazing things. And what's in this bottle? Liquid stabilized oxygen and minerals. That's it. Liquid stabilized oxygen and trace minerals. 2 of the body's greatest nutrients. 80% of all diseases come from a mineral deficiency. But when you correct the deficiency, guess what happens? The disease goes away. It's not rocket science. It's how God made our bodies so that they could heal itself when we give it what it needs. And then with oxygen, did you know all chronic pain, all suffering, all disease can be traced back to a lack of oxygen at the cellular level? I'm telling you folks, oxygen is life. It's all about flooding your cells with oxygen. You're going to see some amazing things happen in the body. But don't just take it from me. Hopefully I have 2 testimonials on this call, and I want them to unmute their phone. The first gentleman's name is Terry. I hope Terry is on here from California. Terry was introduced to me last night by Brenda out of California. She's one of our awesome team members, and Terry is a customer. Terry, I need to know if you are out there. Unmute your phone so we can hear you. Are you there, Terry? Awesome. So glad to have you on. Now, last night you were just excited and fired up to share what these O2 drops have done for you. Can you tell us your testimony in about a minute or 2? What have these drops done for you, and why are you so excited about them?
Well, thank you, Bully. Well, over the past 33 years or so, I have been suffering with a rare headache known as cluster headaches. It only affects about 1 in 1,000 people, and it's not to be confused with migraine. It's much worse. As a matter of fact, doctors refer to it as suicide headaches because some of their patients end up killing themselves because they can't handle the pain. Now, for the past 20 years or so, I have been seeing many doctors, and I've been doing research and trying everything I can find to make sure I can reduce my pain or maybe even eliminate the headache. And I didn't want my kids to have the same problem because my father had it as well. So I met many doctors, did a lot of research, but the only thing I came up with were things that offered temporary relief. When I say temporary, I mean for 1 day at most, but usually for a couple hours. About 2 or 3 months ago, Brenda introduced me to O2 drops, but I never took it. And my headache started again. It comes every year. It started again about 2 weeks ago, and it hurts every day, and it's excruciating. So I decided to try the drops, not thinking it's going to work. First couple of days, but then under my tongue was directed, I noticed a marked reduction in the intensity of the pain. And then from the 3rd day until now, which has been 3 or 4 days since then, the pain has completely gone.
Wow.
The first time that has ever happened in 33 years. So for me, it's a blessing and a miracle, really.
Man, that is powerful. I'm telling you. Did you all hear what he said? For the first time in 33 years, this gentleman has been suffering not just migraines, clusters, suicide, headaches. Guys, how could you even hear about this and not tell someone? Do you know how many people need this? They've been praying for it, and now because you're on this call, you have the answer. So whether you are a guest here tonight, or whether you are a member of our business, you have a personal responsibility to share this with people. I'm telling you, thank you so much, Terry, for sharing that powerful testimony. Now, I don't know if Dr. Hatch is on here. I know Dr. Hatch called yesterday, and she said, hey, I have someone who you got to hear I think it's one of her patients' testimonies. Are you on the line with us, Dr. Hatch? All right, well, if you are unmute, I'm going to give you a couple more seconds. If not, we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. But Dr. Hatch has shared for the second time someone that she knows has gotten their sense of smell back from these drops. It's amazing what they do. It's all about the oxygenation of cells. It's all about health at the cellular level. So the reason why these drops happen to just work with so many different issues, whether it is sinus issues. I mean, people are literally putting the drops in their eyes, and it's helping with everything from glaucoma and blurred vision and cataracts. They're putting their drops in their ears, and it's helping with ear infections. That helped me with the ear infection. It helped Ahmed, Rochelle's husband, with the ear infection. They're using the drops up their nose, and it's helping with hay fever and allergies and sinus issues. I've been using the product on my skin, and ladies, do you know my complexion has never been this even? It just has increased the blood flow in my skin, just evening out my complexion. And yes, this oxygen and minerals are great anti-aging properties in it. So when people say, what does it do? It's like, what doesn't it do? You try the product, let your body be the lab, and you know what? It comes with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee, so it's a no risk buy. Get the product. For any reason you find out, it's not doing anything for me, and believe me, that's not going to happen. Before 30 days, call, send it back in, and get your money back. So this is awesome. We could stay on this line forever just talking about the product. Well, I do have to say one more thing. And it's not just for sick people, guys. This is for people who want to maintain their health or even improve their sports performance. What about stamina, endurance, recovery time, energy, that sort of thing? All kinds of athletes know the power of cell oxygenation for enhanced sports performance. Even my son, who's in college, I just mailed him off some drops. He's like, Mommy, please send me my drops, because he had run out. Well, guys, you heard about this product. Now, it's the only product our company has. That's awesome. One single focused product company. It's not a bunch of products where people have to figure out what they need for this or that. One product does it all. Well, now we want to tell you how we take this product and turn it into an awesome income opportunity for you. So let me tell you a little bit about the company. So Dan Putnam is the CEO. He started O2 Worldwide, and when he got O2 Worldwide started, he said, I want to make this the best duplication and retention model that this industry has ever seen. I'm going to make this business affordable, and I'm going to make this business value driven. Folks, you can get started in the business for as little as $60. So you should be thinking, man, I can recruit the world. Not only can I afford this, but everybody I know can afford $60. And guess what you get for the $60? You get product, marketing materials, leads. You get 4 beautiful websites to help you grow and promote and manage your business. And you get a call center. I know you're saying, well, what's a call center, Boomy? Listen to this, folks. We have this simple system, a direct mail campaign, where you can mail off postcards. The company gives you these postcards each month as you order your product. They give you leads to send the postcards to. Well, when the people get the postcards, they just have to listen to a 4-minute recorded message if they like what they hear. Then they call into the call center. For no more money, for that same small $60, you have a team of people sitting in the call center that will talk to your prospects for you. Get them in as your business partner or as your customer, and you keep 100% of the commissions. Is that great, Facebook world? That's awesome. I'm telling you, folks, when have you ever been in a business where they give you a call center? People, a home business virtual assistants, and you don't have to pay any extra for that. It's included. So if you're short on time, if you're short on skill set, if you're like, really, I don't know what to say, don't worry about it. Our professionals there will do the talking for you. And plus, you have some great people like myself and some other leaders on the phone. You call us up, man. We love to do the talking on your behalf. So affordable, simple, value-packed, and now let me tell you how you're going to make money. We get paid 5 ways here. I'm going to run through them very quickly. You can also get on YouTube and type in the search bar O2 Worldwide Compensation Plan, and you can see a visual of what I'm about to go over. 5 ways. First way of getting paid is from customer bonuses. There are some people on the line tonight. Some of you all just say, look, I just want to try the product. I don't have a real entrepreneur spirit. Hey, I just want to get rid of that sciatic nerve pain. I just need these migraines to decrease. I need more energy and stamina and vitality in my life. And so when people go to your o2drops.com website, if they get 1 bottle, which is a 30-day supply, you're going to get a $20 bonus and a customer bonus. Well, if they get the buy 2 get 1 free, you're going to get a $30 customer bonus. I want you to write down this site, giveyourbodythebest.com. giveyourbodythebest.com. Read up on all of the testimonies that are on the page. So here, information from the product formulator. There's not a more researched oxygen product out here on the market that is as safe and as effective as ours. And so when you go to that site, it should jog your memory of all of the people that you know who need this product. People in your church, your neighbors, people in your family, maybe even in your household, people on your job, just everyone, everywhere. If a person has cells, they need O2. If a pet has cells, they need O2. Even plants have cells, so they need O2 drops. Well, listen to this, guys. You can make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars if you promote well just from selling the product alone. But then what about the business? Think about this. We talked about people being sick and tired of being sick and tired. Do you know anybody who needs extra income, but they really don't have the time for another job where they're just exchanging time for dollars? Do you know anybody who says, man, I'm in my 50s, my 60s. I thought I'd be further along financially, but I plan on living 20, 30, 40 more years. I need another stream of income that will help me enjoy the years that I have left. Guys, it's about business ownership. It's not about getting another job, working for somebody else's dream while you live a nightmare. You got to get into a form of business like this. And so as you share the income opportunity with people, you're going to get fast start bonuses when they join. Did you know when they join for that small $60, you're going to get a $20 fast start bonus? That's a 50% payout in our system. Now, if a person gets our package for $199, where they get 15 bottles of the product for $199, do you know you get a $100 fast start bonus? So I know we have some people on the line like Carl who's saying, man, I can sign up 3 people a week at $199. Right there in the fast start bonuses, that would be $300. So those fast start bonuses are awesome. Paid to you immediately, and we can get our money out every single week. We get paid weekly here, deposited into our bank accounts. Well, the next way we get paid is from our 2-team pay. You see, the person who invited you to this call, they're just building 2 teams. That's it. Just a left team and a right team. Hey, I got to say hello to Marcia and Savella checking in on Facebook, and Juanetta. Hello, guys. So you're just building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. And so in this system, we get paid off of volume. That means as people join your business and they purchase the product, that's volume. As customers, as you gather customers and as your team gathers customers, that's volume. And in this system, listen to this, guys. You can even get paid from the business volume that the people above you do. So the person who invited you to this call, as they continue to build their business, some of that volume, those people that they bring in are going to fall underneath of you. And you can get paid from that person as well. You don't even know them. But guess what? You look in your back office and you see, wow, look at this person. Yep, you get paid off of them. In fact, in our system, all you need to get the full gamut of the compensation plan is just 2 people. And do you know you can max out this system at $20,000 per week with just 2 people? With 2 who gets 2, and you duplicate that thing 10 times, guys, you're going to be at a residual income of $10,000 per month. But wait, it does not stop there. You got to hear this. We have what's called a 100% paycheck match. Now listen up. Facebook world, listen up to this. This is really exciting. You would not have found another opportunity that has a 100% paycheck match like this. What does it mean? It means for every single person that you connect with the business, whatever they make in their residual income, you make the exact same thing. Not 25% of or 55% of, all of it, like 100%. Everything they make in residual, you make the exact same thing. It's so awesome. So let's do a scenario. If you have two people and they're making $500 a week in their residual, guess what? That's $1,000 a week for you. $4,000 a month for you just in the paycheck match. What if you're like Brian Patterson, Dr. Daryl Keck, and some of the others out there who say, well, wait a minute, why would I stop at 2? There's so many people who need this. What about 20? What about 30? If you sponsor 20 people and just help them not to even make 6 figures, what if you just help them each to make only $1,000 a month? Your paycheck match is $20,000 per month. And I know we have guests on the line saying, are you kidding? Are you serious? Absolutely. You know how I know? I get the checks every single week. If a person makes $1, you make $1. If they make 50, you make 50. They make 5,000, you make 5,000. Guys, I'm telling you, when Dan Putnam put this together, he said, I want to put something in place so people can finally win in this industry. If they used to make money and they fell off, I want this O2 Worldwide to be their big comeback. If they've never made money in the industry, I want this to be simple enough so that the average person with no skill set, they just plug in, they can do it. $60, 2 people. $60, 2 people. $60, you get your drops with that, you get your marketing materials with that, you get your leads with that, and 2 people, man, I'm telling you guys, your business will grow faster with this system than any other thing that you've done before if you follow the system. So there you go, guys. Customer bonuses, fast start bonuses, that 2-team residual pay, and the 100% paycheck match. When you add all that up together, you know what it means? It means that you may have some problems down the road, but money does not have to be one of them. And to top all that off, guess what, folks? There are no ranks to climb here. I love that. You don't have to get the superstar commander just to pick up some more levels. We get paid off of volume. No levels, down to infinity. It's so awesome. No ranks to climb, no hoops to jump through, but as you hit the different income milestones, they're going to throw more money at you, jewelry at you, trips at you, electronics at you. So it is so awesome. I am telling you, I am so thankful that Will Smith out of Detroit didn't say, oh, Boomie's successful in another business. She's already doing some other things. I'm not going to tell her about this. Don't prejudge people. You'll be withholding their blessings. People need multiple streams of income these days. Make O2 Worldwide your multiple stream of income. And guys, listen to this. One more thing before I bring Dr. Daryl Keck on just to give us his quick testimony and close it out. Do you know that we are a company that gives back? With every single bottle sold, we feed a hungry child. I love that. We've partnered with an organization called Meals of Hope. And as soon as a customer buys from you, do you know, not only do you see that commission in your back office, but immediately the company takes money and puts it into the Meals of Hope fund. We fed 50,000 families in Kentucky last month. We're going to be feeding 50,000 in Memphis, Tennessee next month. So with every single bottle sold and bought, you are doing good in the world. So if you're on this call tonight and you're saying, you know what, I'm not sure about the business, that's fine. Get the product. Your sales deserve it. I don't know how anybody could hear this information and not say, you know what, I got to at least become a customer of the person who invited me to this call. Hey guys, as we wrap up, I want to see if my business partner, Dr. Daryl Keck, is on the line. You know, he knows both the herbal side and the medical side, straight out of high school, never worked a job, been doing network marketing for years and years and years, very successfully. Hey Daryl, give us a quick word. Why are you so excited about O2 Drops, and what has the product done for you?
So very much, again, so excited about listening to you. Again, it's like, you know, I want to sign right back up again. But knowing the medical side and knowing the herbal side, guys, it's always good to prevent things. But most people want to wait till they get
nutrition. But guys, just remember, your body needs oxygen on the cellular level, and it needs minerals that you can absorb. So many people take a lot of nutrition, spending sometimes over $100 a month to get relief, and not realizing they're throwing away a lot of nutrition by having that nutrition go out their waste, because they're only absorbing very little of it. Because you got to have probiotics. You got to have natural digestive enzymes, because as you get older, after you get over 30, your body's not digesting and breaking things down to one molecule. So therefore, you're not what you eat. You're not what you eat. That's why it works so quick. And remember, our body does not cure anything. It doesn't diagnose anything. What it does is give the body what it needs in a form it can absorb. And you know, over 80% of nutrition of diseases is caused by lack of oxygen and minerals in the system. So it's a great product. So just remember, you have friends, you have family sitting around, and they need help, they need results, and they are in pain. They have all this going on. Give the body what it needs so the body can take care of a lot of things that's going on. Remember, if the body gives it if the nutrition absorbs into the system, the body says, I've been needing this. I've been needing this calcium you used to give me. I've been needing this magnesium you've been giving me, this copper. I can absorb this. Now I can stop you from having this, that, or the other. So the body does the healing, not the product. So you want to help people out? And for me, I thought I had no problem, which I did. I didn't have any diseases in my mind, but guys, there's much more things that can go on besides the diseases, besides having diseases you can have. It stopped me from snoring at night. That's not a disease, but guys, am I glad I stopped snoring at night and waking myself up? And I stopped going to the bathroom 2 or 3 nights, 2 or 3 times a night. Is that a disease? No, we wouldn't look at it as a disease, but it's definitely something you don't want to have to do. When you don't have to wake up out of your sleep to go, because your body said wake up and go to the bathroom. Guys, it stopped me from doing that. And then also by putting a couple drops in my eyes a couple times a day, and sometimes 3 times a day, guys, I see better. When normally I've been wearing glasses since I was in the 6th grade. Guys, if I took my glasses off for over an hour when I wasn't asleep, my eyes would hurt. They would ache. I had to put them back on. Now, because of this product, I don't have to worry about that, and I'm seeing better. I don't have to put my reading glasses on. So it's a great thing going on. So you want to make sure that you get back with the person that got you on this telephone. You want to know that you want to help others. Be on our crusade. Our crusade is to wipe out health problems, giving the body what it needs to make sure that we are making sure that you use the O2 drops anytime that you think about O2, how to take care of problems. So many people are, again, spending hundreds of dollars, sometimes a month, over $100 to take care and to get some relief. But again, when you absorb everything you put under in your mouth, put it under your tongue, guys, you're going to get that relief. So tell somebody about it. Make sure that you understand that we are going to be here. We're going to be on our crusade, and we got people follow us. Come on, follow us, even if you don't want to make money. You're going to get a little money anyway if you decide to give it away to some kind of, give it away to a society or give it away to a charitable organization. You can do that. But again, come along with us so we can go. You can go ahead and help us on. Back over to you.
All right, thank you for sharing that extra value, Dr. Daryl Keck. Now, guys, listen, we have given you enough information over the last 30 minutes for you to make a decision. And we don't care whether the decision is to be a customer or to partner with us in business, but guys, do something. Procrastination is the thief of your tomorrow. Do not keep putting off things that you know that are good for you. You know, I read something the other day, and it said that we should work on dying as young as we can, as late in life as we can. Well, what does that mean? That means as you age chronologically, you need to work on not aging like that biologically, not aging as fast biologically. And it takes being intentional on your health, intentional with your health. But we say don't just have your body well and your pocketbook be sick, get financial wellness also. And with that, don't hang up yet. We want you to make sure that the person who invited you on this call tonight, they're going to give you a call so that you can rate your level of interest. Let them know what you like best about what you heard and get yourself signed up. It only takes about 5 minutes. That's all. And then our team has such great team support and camaraderie. Oh my goodness, we could talk about that for days and days. But just know that you're going to be well supported and taken care of when you join the BIT group, and that stands for Billionaires in Training. Now, this is what we are going to do. The opportunity part of the call is officially over, but for all of my BIT group team members out there, we are going to switch gears to our opening of the month call. But first, if you liked anything that you heard, I'm going to unmute the call, and I just need everybody to shout, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. I just need to make sure that you all are still out here with me. Hold on.